And we're live. Hey everyone, we're going to be playing some Pathfinder, and we don't know what the fuck we're doing, so it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be great.
So Dan, you're playing Slappy. If you click on the little hand circle and scroll down, it shows that you are only trained in unarmored, so you don't get armor because you're a monk.
I was trying to figure out what I can spend my gold on, and it may be almost nothing.
Yeah, well, you can get simple weapons,
booze.
And you can get gear. You can get a lot of booze. 15 gold to buy a lot of booze.
Minor health potions are fairly cheap. You could even get lesser health potions with your gold if you wanted to.
There you go.
I figure I'll probably be punching people.
Punching is always a great thing.
Because that's what the monk do.
That is what the monk do. Yeah, hey everyone. We're playing some Pathfinder 2. It's the first time I've ever ran it, and I believe it's the first time any of these people have ever played it. I've had maybe a week with the rules, so
no way anything can go wrong.
It's going to be great. Everything's going to be great. Nothing's going to be terrible. But yeah, tonight we're going to be rocking out a little adventure I wrote up called More Bad Times at the Horn Pub. The Horn Pub just doesn't go out of business. No matter the catastrophe, it's always ready for more. But let's do some introductions. And I wanted to, really throw Melissa under the bus today, so I did reverse alphabetical order. So let's do our introductions. Melissa, who are you? What do you want to plug? And who are you playing today?
So I am Melissa with Adventures in Lollygagging. We play on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. On Mondays, we alternate between Alien and Things from the Flood. Fridays, Delta Green, and Saturday afternoons, which you can actually catch us later today with some Worlds Without Number. And this game, I am playing Velsa, which is basically just a rename of Maurizio, because Jeff and I played a Pathfinder card game a handful of years ago, and that's who I played. So not that I remember anything about it, but that's who I picked.
One of our very first board games was Pathfinder Adventure Card Game.
One
of the first 5 of the now billion that we have.
Billions.
Yeah.
Because we're terrible people.
It is what it is. Jeff, what do you got?
Melissa did all the plugs, also Adventures in Lollygagging. So we'll be back later today playing more stuff. I'll be running that one. And we are starting up a new Alien chapter on the 28th later this month. You can catch Chuck and Melissa in that game, so we're very excited about that. And I think sometime in July we might be starting a new game, switching out Things from the Flood, but we'll cover that when the time comes. And I am playing Kolis Nikij, who is a sorcerer of renown and fame. Apparently won an Academy Award in the early parts of his career, but has recently been taking some odd jobs that are questionable, but are still paying the bills, so it's totally fine.
Counts.
Yeah.
That's what counts. Yeah. On over to the other side, we got us a Jake.
Ooh, well, I'm Jake. I'm with the Defenders of Cobalt, and you can catch us here. And I'll also be playing today a Kobold Bard named Snip Snapper the Yip Yapper. He is an orator. He speaks to influence the masses, and help them realize the true potential that they have within for a price.
Yeah. Totally fair.
Shit's not free, man. Come on.
It's not.
That's where all Dan's gold is going to go to. She's going to gain all that knowledge.
There we go.
Exactly.
There it is.
Last but not least, hiding down there in the corner, we got us a Dan.
Hey, everybody. Dan with the Defenders of Kobold, and then I'm playing Slappy, the monk, who's probably just gonna be like, when he hits you, it's probably battle. It's gonna be.
What else do you need? Just not necessarily to hurt them. You just want to shame them.
It's just gonna be slaps.
Just all slappers, just like Goldeneye.
Yeah.
It's highly effective.
Highly effective. All right, so yeah, it's Pathfinder. We got a scroll over on one side of me. Let's see, it's that side with some bits. So if you want to throw bits at us, that's fine. But yeah, we're playing Bad Times at the Horn Pub. It's a sweltering July morning. Just driving it home for Jeff and Melissa. Just
Thanks.
you're traveling down the road. The three of you, an odd group. We have our elven rogue and our 3 kobold companions. Not sure how you joined up. That's not really relevant to this story.
Needed a small person to get us into bars.
That's probably what it is. But you actually, as you're moving down this road out in the wilderness, you come across a tavern. Captain Cryan, thanks, 300 bits. What do we get? That's 1 banked reroll. So someone track that, because I'm not going to.
Got it.
Thank you. And you see the Horn Pub. Now, the Horn Pub, it's got a sign out front. It's listing 3 things on this sign. 1, working air conditioner. 2, shuffleball tournament. Or shuffleboard tournament. 3, free drinks for all competitors.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The trifecta. Air conditioning, shuffleboard, and everyone who plays gets free drinks.
Sounds too good to be true.
It can never be too good to be true. It's the Horn Pub, where dreams come true.
Chuck, my character would like to look around down the street and see if there is a random taco stand that I can just go and completely derail the adventure at.
Give me a perception roll.
Or we get tacos and bring them to the Horn Pub.
See, perception.
That's over on the side, the right side of your character sheet.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you. I believe it's there. Let's just talk more about this character sheet. What a heck of a character sheet.
Yeah, it's wild. It's underneath AC on the banner along the...
Got it.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to talk more about the sheet.
Fine. That's fine. You got a 7. Actually, you don't see any taco stands. In fact, you do see a hot dog stand not too far down. And the name of this hot dog stand is Fuck Tacos, Hot Dogs Are Better. That's a personal opinion of this vendor. Myself, I don't believe it. I would rather have a taco, but this vendor's clearly got some problems.
As someone who caters to my daughter's taste.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Clearly, we have to burn this entire town down because that's entirely incorrect. Tacos are the nectar of the 9,000 gods of the Pathfinder universe.
Yes, they absolutely are.
So what I'm hearing is that we go play shuffleboard, get drunk, then burn the town down.
I'm on board with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you all head into the Horn Pub, and I have a map. Activate this map. And this map here is actually, it's not loading for all of you. You all don't have vision.
Oh, no. Just like real life.
Just like real life. There it should come through.
I have dark vision. I can only see darkness.
That's what that means.
This is really just shameless plug time. If you like this map, you can back us on Patreon, where I release wonderful maps like this once a week. Anyway, you make your way into the Horn Pub, and sure enough, it's a busy Busy day. It's cold in there. It's so nice, refreshing. There's a shuffleboard. There's actually several shuffleboards set up in kind of the open area of the tavern. Doesn't reflect on the map because I wasn't that motivated this morning. But yeah, you can see some people playing here and there. There's servers going around handing out frosty glasses of beer. As a server comes over to you like, good morning, friends. Are you here for the tournament?
The beer and then the tournament, but yes.
Well, if you sign up for the tournament, I'll get you some beer.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
They're like a cost for losing or something like that.
no cost for losing. This is, we're playing, it's mainly, a pride thing, but there is a trophy. If you win, there is a trophy.
Shaped like a giant Easter egg by chance.
It's not.
Oh, good. I remember last time.
Ignore my poor Photoshop skills, but there's a trophy that you could win.
Okay.
But yeah, free beer, trophy if you come on first place. It's going to be a good time. Good time.
Is that
No,
real
it's not.
gold? In the trophy?
No, that's plastic that's been painted.
Okay. I'll take it still, if we get it.
It'll be great. Anyway, so this server takes a few minutes, get you all signed up as a team. What is your shuffleboard team's name gonna be?
The Yip Yappers Bitch Slappers.
I like it.
Okay,
Rolls right off the tongue.
right off the tongue.
We look up at the chalkboard with all the different teams and names. There's already one named that. Oh, are you serious?
Are you kidding me?
What are the chances?
No, you can see we're already signed up. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's definitely it.
So yeah, the tournament will start here shortly. But yeah, you all get some nice cold drinks. You mingle a little bit here and there. Why don't we just have a little bit of fun right off the bat? Everyone roll me a perception test.
Oh boy.
No.
Once again, that's on the ribbon on the side underneath AC.
Super easy to find.
Totally not hiding.
I am not a very well perceptive individual.
That's fine. Yeah, so what are we
Only
missing?
21. Good grief.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Dan.
So
Who the
Velsa,
hell do you think you are? Oh, wait, no, that's
that was
wasn't
Snip
me.
Snapper. So yeah,
I'm excited for everybody else's dice.
Velsa and Snip Snapper, you're drinking, you're having a good time. You actually see, it looks like this bar, the Horn Pub, has a bit of an infestation problem. Because occasionally you see like little frogs kind of jumping around on the ground. Little cute little tiny frogs and toads bouncing around here and there. They don't seem to be getting in the way. No one seems to really mind them. Maybe every now and then one like jumps up on the table and someone just shoos them down. But all in all, they, don't seem to be really bothering anything. No one's worried about warts, it seems. No,
Are they interfering with the game at all?
no. Luckily, the shuffleboard table is high enough that the frogs aren't able to get there. So,
I was
Okay.
hoping to claim some cheating advantage later if they were interfering.
maybe you could always try and slip a toad up there and say, "Oh, look, that doesn't count."
Well, again,
Toad on the board.
Toad on the board.
Foul? Penalty?
Foul.
Offsides?
All right. So yeah, as the morning progresses, you all are getting into your cups, having a good time. Too old, mind your business. So yeah, the tournament progresses. Now here's what we're gonna do. I want each of you. Now you're functioning as a team. There's gonna be 5 rounds altogether if you get that far. and then there's the championship round. So each of you is going to roll for a round, and then depending on how you do, maybe you'll make it to the championship. So let's see.
We all know that we're going to burn the place down if we lose.
So
We're going to burn it down if we win, too. So
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just which is sooner.
we just want the trophy before we do.
So if you go to, on your character sheet, the little circle's up top, the one that looks like a hand, that's your list of skills. I will let you all pick what skill you want to use for your round in this tournament, but you have to explain to me how it's being used. So let's see. I'm going to roll a die. We're going to go order of the overlay. That's going to be Jake. Jake, you get to start us off.
I am going to use a simple weapon and throw it as if it were a dagger. Or perhaps even a thing that you throw.
Okay. So you're going to take this puck and you're going to throw it like a dagger
Yeah.
and try and land it. Go ahead and roll it for me.
Oh, that didn't do anything. That's not doing anything.
If you...
Let's just go to my inventory here and roll for dagger.
Okay, say if you want to roll it from the proficiency, you just click on like the number, the plus whatever.
Actions. Modifiers or hands of
Shouldn't be any
See.
modifiers.
Okay. There we go. Ooh.
Nice, you got a 20, dirty 20. That's fantastic. That, for what I was aiming for, actually counts as a critical success. So your round you play, each team you get 4 pucks, the person you're playing with, you throw one, they throw one, back and forth, back and forth. Not only your first throw is a hanger, so it makes it clear to the end of the board, but doesn't go off. But with your other 3, you manage to bounce off all of their pucks. You get 4 points for the first round, Jake.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
I'd like to inspire my allies with words of encouragement.
Yeah, go ahead. How does that work, Jake? Because I didn't read that rule.
Well, I have what's called a cantrip, and that cantrip is what is called Inspire Courage. By utilizing this, I can inspire my allies with words or tunes of encouragement, and all allies in the area will gain a +1 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects until the beginning of my next turn.
Okay, we're going to call it. Everyone's going to get a +1 now, thanks to Jake. And
Yeah.
Velsa, it's your turn. So what skill are you going to use? How are you using it? And you get a +1.
All right, so I am going to use acrobatics. So I'm going to kind of clear the floor space a little bit.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be a little bit of a cartwheel, backflip, while upside down, do the thing.
Sure.
Gonna do the dipsy doo dunkaroo, wham bama slamma jamma right into the end zone.
Go ahead and roll that out for me.
That's a 12.
12 is still good. I was looking for 10. You managed just to get 1 point. You don't get it far enough to score the higher points. The important part is the big burly dwarf that you were playing with doesn't understand that it's a finesse game, and they're just rocketing these pucks and pinging it off the little backboard area, and it's actually leaving dents in it. So you do come out victorious with another 2 points for your team.
Nice.
All right, so now it's between Colas and Slappy. Colas.
Saving the worst for last, guys. Good choice.
They are.
Okay, so is there another team playing at the same time we are?
Yeah.
I am going to use my intimidate skill to aid us in trying to intimidate them specifically, as opposed to like helping us directly.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it very casually. I'm going to speak loudly. I'm going to talk to Snip Snapper and just talk about, how, when I heard the last time, I said, if, like at the Horn Pub, they take their shuffleboard really seriously. Like they killed all of the losers, cooked them up, and gave the meat to that crazy demonic hot dog stand down the street. That's why we got to burn this whole place down. So I'm just like passive aggressively intimidating.
Roll your intimidate for me.
Okay. Okay, 12.
Still a 12. That's still a pass. So I tell you what, your opponent that you're playing against right then and there forfeits and just leaves.
Okay.
Walks out. So you're going to win this round. The question's going to be, how many points are you going to get? Because you still have a chance to put points. So
I was hoping I could do the same thing as Jake and cast a spell as well.
Okay, sure. What do you got?
I have Mage Hand, so I would like to cast Mage Hand to slowly and invisibly move our whatever the hell they're called,
all
discs, whatever, to as close as like the perfect position, because you're trying to get as close to the back as possible, right?
Without the best score you can get is to get clear to the back edge without it falling off, and that gets you 4 points.
That's exactly what I want to try to do with this Mage Hand.
You do. You get another 4 points for the team.
There we go.
You all are tied right now with another team. Whoever wins this tie, so it's all up to you there, Slappy.
I guys made mistakes.
Whoever wins this tie gets to go on to the championship round. So Slappy, go ahead. How are you doing this?
I figure it's going to also be acrobatics, but it's going to be more like Happy Gilmore.
All the wrong form, but it's still so right. Go ahead and roll your acrobatics.
Run up, turn around, and then like weird drop. Hey, look at that.
Baby.
26. You also land another goddamn hanger. You knock it out of the park. Yeah, you all ended the round with 16 points. No, that's not right. With 14 points. You make it to the championship round. It is now a final match between the 4 of you and the opposing team of 4. Now, this opposing team, what is their team name?
It's probably Team Hot Dog Stand.
The Frankfurters.
Frankfurters.
No, their name is they're the ones who own the hot dog stand, but their team name is I'm gonna be frank with you.
Oh no!
All right, I'm just gonna cast Fireball.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
No,
We all know they're not beef franks.
they're not beef franks. So here's what we're gonna do this round. Each of you gets to throw 1 puck. So same thing. You get to tell me what skill you're using, but the opposing team is also going to be throwing out their pucks as well. So first things first, we got to pick who's going to go first. That was weird. Okay. So Melissa, high or low?
Hi.
69. You all get to go first.
The number bodes well for us.
It does. So, okay. The 4 of you, I'll let you choose among the 4 of you who on your team is going to take this first throw.
Figure we should probably save our mage hand for last in case we need to cheat.
It's not cheating. Like, it's a practice skill. Like,
It is.
no.
Hey,
You have to learn it.
Captain
You
Ryan
mage
just
hand it right down the board. Just pink, 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 and just knock all theirs off.
there you go. Captain Ryan just dropped a hero point. So everyone go ahead and add a hero point. It's right up underneath your name. You've already got 1, so click on the little circle and you can get a second one.
Bing.
Yes, indeed, I see it.
And let me refresh everyone what hero points do.
I don't know that we're going to be heroes in this campaign, but except for the taco people, which is everyone.
Sure.
Now you can spend them to avoid death. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if there's like other stuff you can do.
Journal entry should pop up with the description of hero points.
Ooh.
You can use it for a reroll. You have to take the second one. Or if you're going to die, you can drop all your hero points. To not die, you can also do heroic deeds. Yeah. Hero points are great. Thank you, Captain Karian.
I like that they're supposed to come at kind of a semi-regular rate too. So
Yeah. As rewards are about 1 an hour. All right. So did we decide who's going first?
I wouldn't mind going first.
Go ahead.
Because
Go
I
for
have
it,
low
Slappy.
expectations. So
All right.
I'm basically just gonna Happy Gilmore it up again.
Sure. Give me the same thing. Give me that acrobatics roll.
All right.
Yours right off the edge. So you're.
That's why I went first.
And burn your hero point.
You could burn a hero point. We also have a banked reroll.
Oh, let's do the reroll first.
Sure. Go ahead and spend your reroll.
Ah,
You. Oh my
All
god.
right, 18 more bits or whatever, 18 more rerolls, and we'll get you that 20.
and I use the hero point
Oh,
now.
one, two.
Use your hero point. You have to take this roll.
Jeez.
I've got my bet. You're going to get a 3.
I have high expectations for.
There you
3.
go.
Look at that.
Hey,
14,
look.
21.
Ugh.
All right. So
Three tries.
that actually lands you with a hanger.
I think we got another reroll purchase too.
Oh, we do. Thank you, Captain Karian. That is another reroll. So, the member of Let Me Be Frank with You, their name is Catlonk. They're a cat person ranger. They come up. Let's see. They're going to use their simple ranged. And that's just a flat d20 for them because I forgot to populate stats. Oh.
Ah,
They
Dan.
throw theirs right off the end of it. All right. Who on your team is going next?
I will go next. I
Sure.
will toss that puck just like I did with that dagger earlier.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Go.
All right, here we go. Himahula. Yeah,
14.
I'll take it.
Not bad. You
And
land.
then,
What's that?
oh no, I was gonna say, and then I will cast guidance on Velsa in order to allow for better acrobatics,
Sure.
so she can get a +1 status bonus to 1 attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
There we go. All right.
Thank you.
So, after you there, Snip Snapper, it comes up to Wailed. Big, tanky looking human. I'm going to throw this out, I don't have his stats in, but he actually gets a +5 to this. He's just going to use athletics. Like, he's got his form down. He throws it out there. Oh. Another one off the edge.
I set the bar.
You set the bar. All right, so I'm guessing that means Velsa, you're taking your shot?
So what Velsa is going to do is this is going to look similar to what she did the first time. So you kind of get all of the kind of gymnastics types moves in there.
Yeah.
But I am actually going to roll thievery this time.
Oh,
So the puck that gets thrown is actually the puck belonging to one of our opponents.
oh, okay, sure. So roll that thievery check.
28. That is a
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Yes.
I will tell you what, with that good of a thievery store, you managed to sleight of hand their puck and your puck. Their puck right off the board, your puck right in that 3-point section.
fantastic.
The next
You'll
dude,
switcheroo.
yeah, the next guy who's up Her name is actually Galadriel. She is just fucking shit-faced. She comes up, she sees, oh, looks like I already went, and she goes on back. All right there. Colas, what do you got?
So Colas has been doing some push-ups and some stretching while everyone's been going because he's very athletic, man.
He is very athletic.
He doesn't want people to think that he's only about, the intimidation, the magic, like the smart stuff. So he really wants to demonstrate his physical prowess. So I'm going to use athletics this time.
Sure.
And just try to do it the old-fashioned way,
Okay.
And then if I can't, then I'll cheat and do it the magic way. So I mean, it's giving it the good old college try.
There you go.
So
Look at
that's
that.
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 lands you right up there in that 3-point range.
And what I think I would like to do is when the other person goes, I want to use Mage Hand to like just slow theirs down so that it falls well short of any points. So not so much helping mine, but just trying to slow
hinder
theirs
theirs.
down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going
Little
to...
finger on the top as it's going down.
It's a ghostly. It can be invisible if I want it to be. So keeping it invisible.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Lil, they're the final person. They're going to roll it with your hindrance on there. Oh, yeah. You slow it down. It looks like it was going to be good. It was going like maybe they were going to knock yours off. But your mage hand is just like, nope. And just stops it right there short of the 1-point line. You all win the tournament.
And we're not going to be turned into hot dogs.
Not going to be turned into hot dogs. As the cheers start up, everyone's excited. Drinks are getting brought out. The owner of the bar comes out. Now I would like to present... let's see. Make sure I got my math right here. The wonderful Wanna Vites will bring you your trophy. That's Captain Karayan. That's sketchy right there. That's sketchy as shit. I'm going to allow it, but that's sketchy as shit. This ain't no Naruto shit. Wow. As you all turn where he signals back behind the bar, no one comes out. Wanna, if you could bring the trophy. Silence. Crickets, the occasional ribbit.
As a cricket gets eaten.
Cricket gets eaten by a frog, and then there's a ribbit. As all of a sudden, the first server who came in and gave you your first round of beer runs out of the back. Oh my god, she's been kidnapped! And they stole the trophy!
Son of a bitch, we won that fair and square.
There's a hole back in the tap room. Something's taken her down below into the old cellar. If you want your trophy, you're gonna have to go get it.
You said it wasn't real gold, right?
No.
Okay.
But we
take a
still
seat at the
need
bar.
someone to save Wanna.
I mean, the real gold is this ale in my cup, so.
What's in it for us?
Free drinks for life.
Okay.
And we're starting up a taco bar on Tuesdays.
Okay.
Also, free tacos
All
on
right,
Tuesdays.
yeah, we gotta.
And
Yeah.
it's okay if we burn the hot dog stand down.
Yes, that's
Of course it
Yes.
is. I mean, why wouldn't it be?
I just want to. You never
Listen.
know how these backwater villages and their laws, whatever
no.
those
Listen,
things
we
are.
actually need that hot dog stand burned down. If you burn it down, I'll give you 50 gold because I got to tell you, it's a very, very predictable set of events. The hot dog stand shows up, and before you know it, there's a Skankles across the street.
Skankles. Could you explain what a Skankles is?
It's a gentleman's club that only shows off ankles, and they serve free hot dogs.
Could you explain what a gentleman is?
It's a
Well, none of us are.
just what you call a dude who likes perusing skeevy establishments.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
Oh,
do
maybe
it.
that is us then. I don't know.
So they take you to the back of the tap room and they point, yeah, there's a hole broken out in the floor and there's all this gross green slime around the entrance. But you can see it actually opens up what looks to be maybe an old cellar, and there's a ladder that goes down.
At least there's a ladder, I guess.
There's a ladder.
Can I fill up my beer on the way there?
Yeah.
Priorities.
Dump out our water flasks, fill it up with beer.
Yeah. So we're gonna shift maps. And you all don't have you need tokens. You need tokens. Let's see, there's Jeff. Oh, I didn't add. That's fine. Use your imaginations.
Imagination.exe is crashed.
I don't even know if I added vision. What am I doing with my life? Oh, Melissa's token has vision.
There we are.
Hang on, people, I'm fixing it.
I have health or something? I am for some reason.
Yeah, if you're, I don't know why, but when you spawn a token in this or character, it always starts low health. And I don't know why.
They just are setting you up in advance to die.
Okay. So you find yourselves in this cellar, and you can see the back corner of this room. The wall has been broken down, and there's a tunnel that continues deeper in. As you're all standing there, letting your eyes adjust, you hear a little croak, little ribbit. As this pool that's in the center, you can see there's some old rotten crates, some bags of probably like flour or wheat. As all of a sudden, this little frog pops up from this deep puddle in the center of the floor.
Frog of the pond, what is your wisdom?
Ribbit.
We found her. It's Vanna.
Ribbit. As you see that the water this frog is setting in slowly starts to boil.
Frog of the boiling pond, what is your wisdom?
Ribbit.
Can I cast Detect Magic and like
Sure.
do that thing where you just kind of keep casting it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just cast it. I won't make you roll. I don't know the rules for it, so
I think I just do it.
I think
Not
you
sure.
just do it. That sounds right. This frog is giving out some pretty serious magical emanations. Kind of elemental evocation. As Dan, who keeps asking him questions, let's see. What's your AC,
Oh,
Dan?
no. It's a lot less than that. It's 19.
Okay, so it's not a critical. That's what counts.
Yep.
As this thing belches out a small ball of fire and hits you, Dan. And hang on, I can subtract the damage from your character.
Oh, okay, I already did it.
Well, don't do anything. You're fine. You're at 11 to 14. That's right. Nope, that's Snip Snapper.
I will put it back to where it was.
So after Dan's character gets hit with a fire, that fire thing, I'm just going to say, "Be careful. There's magic here."
Thanks.
I sense something off about this frog.
Ribbit. As I think we're gonna try and do our first initiative.
Oh, that's cool. So you can actually apply the damage to us.
Yeah.
That's neat.
So initiative in this game, by default, it uses perception. But if you just click on the little combat tracker tab, you can just hit the die next to your name and it'll roll it for you. All right, so our bard, you get the first go. Oh, I don't have the turn tracker turned on. I like that. I'm not going to turn it on in case it breaks everyone else's connection. So, Jake, what are you going to do?
I'm going to color spray that little bastard.
Sure thing. Go ahead and roll it. All right.
Let's see. It'll have to roll a will save. DC 14.
All right. Oh, yeah. It critically succeeds. So this thing is completely unaffected by your color spray. Jake, how many actions was that?
That was 2.
Okay, what are you going to do with your last action?
I will cast shield on myself.
Okay.
Shield's more of a kind of a, I think that's a reactive thing, isn't it? Like when you.
Oh yeah, that might be a reaction.
When someone
spell.
attacks you, like you use the raise your shield action. I could be wrong. It could not be a reaction.
Well,
thing.
is it a spell that you're doing?
Yeah.
It'll tell us. So if you
Oh
go...
no, never mind. Like yeah, you do cast it, and while it's active, then you can use shield block as your reaction. So never mind. Yeah,
Okay.
You had it right.
Oh, okay.
And your shields have hit points now.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can cast it, and then that means you can then use a reaction to defend yourself with it. And it will give you a +1 to AC. So you're going to do that?
Yes.
Cool. All right, our monk.
You said this water was like boiling, right?
Yeah,
So I may kind of move like around the water to the backside over here
sure.
as my first action, and then I'll try to do flurry of blows on this here frog.
Sure.
2 unarmed strikes. Or just 2. Okay. Do the first one here. Probably.
So that's a 13. That does not clear its AC.
Okay, and so when I roll this second time, it's a flourish or whatever. So do I take a smaller negative impact on it, or
I have no idea.
I don't either.
We'll say...
I assume I take a -5 on it.
So you're
For
taking
now.
flurry of blows. You attack rapidly with your fists. Make 2 unarmed strikes. If both hit the same creature, combine their damage for the purpose of resistance. Apply your multiple attack penalties to the strikes as normal. So yeah, you get to make 2 strikes for 1 action. So your second attack, you're going to take a -5 on.
Okay, I'm trying to see how I can change the modifier because it's actually.
I believe
not
with agile weapons, which a fist would be, you get to take a -4 instead of 5.
Okay, it's not letting me change my modifier though.
So if you just click on your fist to roll it, for a circumstance, you're just going to take a -4.
Oh, never mind. There we are. There we are. Okay, I have to add it. Derp. Yay, the same thing again.
Okay, yeah, you missed both of yours. Now that's 1 action.
Yeah, I'll just do another strike for my last action.
Okay, so you're going to take a -8 on this.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
No. Okay.
I did, everybody. It's just so small I can't reach it.
That's it. So Velsa.
Okay, so I think I will draw my short bow, load my short bow, and shoot it.
Sure. Go ahead.
20.
Yeah, that hits. Now give me damage on that.
Shoot the frog.
You shoot the frog.
4.
And you put 4 points of damage on it.
Nice.
Okay. The frog gets to go. It's going to turn right at you, Dan, because you're right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to try and bite you. 22, your AC is 19, so it's not a critical. But you do take 8 points of damage.
Goodbye, team.
A lot of damage.
Jeff, you're up. Well, I guess I
Didn't buy any Flex Seal.
Oh no.
Okay. So you're gonna see his hand just suddenly glow green, and I'm gonna spooge out a bunch of like green acid that just hurls towards this little froggy
Amazing.
guy. And I think I need to make it says I need to make a spell attack,
Mm-hmm.
which I will do now. There we go.
Yep.
God, I'm not rolling well today. That's a 12.
Yeah, 12 is a miss.
I'll burn a hero point because I don't want Dan to die
Okay.
yet.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
I kill him. And I'll re-roll that.
Sure.
So
Oh, sorry about
sorry, I
that.
didn't mean to do that again.
We also have a reroll.
I am just I've rolled one die above 10. That's a miss.
Okay.
We still have a banked reroll if
You
you
want to use that banked reroll?
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Just burn through the rerolls. I have a
Oh,
plus
no.
7 to this. This is crazy.
Oh my God! What the? hell?
Just call me Dan.
You're Dan now.
We're both
And,
Dan.
yeah, and then I will do the same thing as Jake, and I'll cast Shield with my last AP.
Okay.
Have that ready to go.
Dan. No, not Dan. Jake.
Jeez.
Hey.
We're gonna get paid by the first magical frog in a pond.
Captain Cryan just bought everyone a hero point.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, I'm going to throw my dagger at this sucker.
Sure.
Let's see here. Strike, dexterity, train, circumstance. No, okay, good. Roll it. Mahula!
23 is a hit. Yeah. You want to give me your damage on that?
Hell yeah. 4 damage on that.
This frog is looking pretty rough at the moment.
Excellent. I think I'll draw a second dagger from my bandolier, as I have 6 of them,
Sure.
and I'm going to throw that one at it. -4. Or, daggers are agile, right?
Yep.
Okay. -4. Himula!
11's a miss.
I will spend a hero point to reroll.
Nice. Ooh, yeah,
Jeez.
14's a miss.
Crud.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay. Hey, look. Too Old just bought Dan a heal. Dan takes 6 hit points.
Oh shit.
Melissa, it's Velsa's turn.
All right, I will reload and fire again with my short bow.
Okay.
25.
Nice. That is a hit. It's not a critical hit, so if you want to give me the damage on that.
5.
All right. This frog now has less than 10 points of health left.
First bad guy getting wrecked.
This frog is going to attack. Shit, Dan. The dice demand it, Dan.
Wait, which Dan?
There's only one Dan.
Oh, I thought we had two now.
I don't know. Evidence seems to suggest there might be two right now.
Oh no.
My turn gets skipped, or
Did your turn get skipped?
I've attacked twice and I've been attacked 3 times.
Oh
now.
yeah, I skipped you. You can go as long as you don't die. Your AC is 19, so this hits. As long as you don't die, you can go. 7 points of health. You're fine. Make your attack, Dan.
Thank goodness for Tool buying me some help, or I
Yeah.
would have been down. Good grief. All right, let's see what I can do here. It's basically going to be the exact same thing again, only it's going to somehow be worse.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with the flurry of blows. It's just going to go downhill.
God. You want to use a hero point?
This is the night of the twos. Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah, let's go ahead and use a hero point,
Sure.
because why not? We got to get this frog.
No. Make your second
All right.
attack with that flurry. This is
Yep,
at a negative
minus-
4.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh,
Hey.
that's a
Oh,
hit.
there
There,
we
we
go.
go. Roll some damage on that.
I did the thing.
The frog is still up.
All right, I'm going to keep on attacking it.
You
It's
got-
-8 for the next one,
Yep.
because I literally have nothing else to do.
Oh, you are a monk, so punching's your thing.
Oh,
Or
I
not.
did it.
Jeez.
Something silly happened here to me.
Well, that is.
It's like you hurt your knuckles on it.
You punch yourself in the face. You do like a cross and it misses, comes all the way around.
Yeah, take a point of damage, Dan.
You knock yourself out. You're now
Yeah.
dead and dying.
Also, make me a reflex save, Dan.
God.
Okay, you're fine.
That you can do.
Jeff, you're up.
Well, I still got one action left.
Oh, you do have one action now. Yeah,
I'm going to use it to drink a potion.
go
I
ahead.
took Jeff's advice early on. I was like, just buy potions.
There you go. Drink your potion.
3.
Okay.
All right. Think I'm just gonna do my acid splash again.
Okay.
You're going to do it
So-
this time.
And by do it again, I mean I'm going to just, make it seem like I'm going to do something. Wait a second. Where'd it go? One sec. All right.
Ooh, what do you have?
I don't like this game. I'll burn a hero point
Sure.
and try it again. My gosh. I've rolled
Roll
one
better.
die. I've rolled one die over in double digits. It's crazy.
Dan, take another 6 hit points. 18
Okay.
hits.
18.
Yay.
All right. So then it does 1d6 damage. Okay. So if you hit, you deal 1d6 acid damage. So I'll roll damage. I think should just roll by itself. So 2 points of damage, 3 points of damage, excuse me. But also Dan takes a point of splash damage.
Oh. Good thing you got those band-aids.
Yeah, I see how this is.
Just 1 point. Just 1 point. So 3 points of damage. And then I'll have shield up again.
Well,
Just in case.
the good news is you slay the frog. It melts into a puddle of lumpy green boiling goo. Congratulations, you've killed a frog.
A
Awesome.
frog. Yeah, I imagine there's more than one of them somehow. I'm going to go ahead and pick my beer back up. And
There you go.
Just down it.
Uh,
I may yell up the ladder. It's like, one more, please.
Arm reaches down and hands you another beer. All right. Are we ready to continue on?
No.
Yeah, I'm full health. I'm good to go.
Yeah, let's go. So everything's fine.
No, I'm gonna go get a beer in real life. I think.
I'll continue doing like the detect magic thing
Sure.
as my
just a
exploration
second, I'll get back.
activity.
Okay. Yeah. I think you can all move yours. If not, I can move all of you as a group. Whatever you want. I'll move us as a group. Save some time. You continue on, and you come across a T in this tunnel. It goes left and it goes right. There's a stream running along this tunnel, flowing from right to left. Now, Jeff, your detect magic. You're not pinging anything at the moment with it.
Yeah, so basically, I'm doing regular intervals, moving at half my travel speed or slower. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just like whatever when we do like the exploration stuff, like you can choose like what you're doing, and so that's what I'm gonna do because I actually have detect magic.
Okay. All right. So, the age-old question: left or right?
Right.
Oh.
See, the water's already traveling left, so we can go right.
Sure. You come to another intersection that goes left and right. You can see looking left, the tunnel kind of goes and eventually disappears around a bend. As you look towards the right, you can see some steel gates, and it looks like the water's flowing from those steel gates. But more importantly, as you look down at these steel gates, you can see something metallic kind of sparkling off your light just beyond it. And Jeff, your detect magic would get a little glimmer of something coming from beyond those steel gates.
A trapped treasure.
Dibs.
Yeah. There is something of great value.
Dibs.
Right. I say we go left.
What? No.
I meant
I
right.
called dibs on the shiny.
Left. No, right.
So yeah. Which way are you going?
There's a lock, right?
It's a
On the
steel gate, like a sewer gate.
How thick is the hole of the gate relative to the size of the thing on the other side?
The bars in it are pretty wide. Not enough that you could probably squeeze through, but depending on what the shiny thing is, you should be able to reach an arm through and grab it. Or
I think I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and
Yeah.
see if I could lift the thing up and pull it through the gate at a safe distance, of course.
Yeah, you do just that. You use your mage hand. You have to kind of move around the corner just a little bit. And you pick it up, and it's actually a sword. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like a nice looking short sword.
And I will levitate it over towards Snip Snapper. Be like,
Yeah.
you wanted it, here it is, and then thrust it into his gullet. No, I'm just gonna levitate it.
Go, you bastard.
Let's
Take it to your grave.
We take dibs seriously where I come from.
First Sniff Snapper, then the hot dogs, then Dan.
Let's take a look. I'm trying to figure out what this sword is, because why not? It's a one-shot. It should be magical. I'll tell you what, Jake, I've added it to your inventory.
Oh, baby.
If you want to tell everyone what it is.
It's a smoking sword. Smoke constantly belches from this +1 magic longsword. Any hit with this sword deals 1 extra fire damage. I can also use it to stoke flames. Until the end of my turn, the blade deals 1d6 extra fire damage instead of just 1. But after I use that action, I can't use it again for 10 minutes.
So as you're magically lifting this sword to you, as Snip Snapper gets the sword, is inspecting it, figuring out what it does, just, maybe just past this gate, just on your side of the gate, this strange, lumpy looking yellow liquid starts kind of like raining down from the ceiling and starts coagulating into a solid form. As you see, it turns into an ooze creature.
Looks like it's already eaten something too.
So it's down there quite a ways. If you all want, you could try and, fight it, take it out with ranged, or just run away.
It might be easier to just ignore it, considering how well the frog encounter went.
Or push the monk towards it. Just push him.
No, I don't get pushed. I resist.
So what do y'all want to do?
I'm interested in just leaving it alone.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we stole its treasure. Let's get the hell out of here.
Does it seem to notice us? Like, is it coming towards us? Is it following us?
It's very slowly jiggling its way towards the group of you.
Oh, well, this could be an issue at some point. I'll just cast Acid Splash on it at range then.
Sure, go ahead.
If it's coming at us, I feel like we should just take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pour all my daggers out on the ground so I can cast spells at it with them.
You guys do your range stuff, and I'll stay back here.
Ooh.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Yeah, your Acid Splash, that's actually going to be a critical hit.
Okay, so a critical gives it a persistent acid damage. So roll a d6 like normal. And so 3 points of damage, and then it has 1 persistent acid damage.
Okay.
So 3 points off the bat, and then 1 overtime. And then for my other AP, I'll back up a couple steps. So relative to its speed.
Okay. Yeah, this thing seems to be moving real slow, so that's not a problem. Why don't we just do popcorn initiative here? Jeff, who do you want to go next?
Snip Snapper.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to use a telekinetic projectile to throw one of my daggers.
Nice.
Bing, bang, boom. Where is my make a spell attack roll?
So if
there's
you
an
look
attack button in the chat window.
If you look in chat,
I had the same problem with that splash. Sorry.
Wait, what? Where?
Look at where it displays the dice rolls. Yeah.
Oh, attack. Gotcha. Bing, bang, boom. Hey, look at that.
That's actually another critical hit.
Ooh. Just 1d6 plus critical. Oh, okay. Item bonus, status bonus.
So it's 1d6 plus your spell casting modifier,
which would be 4.
So 1d6 plus 4, it's a critical, so go ahead and make that 2d6 plus 8.
Ooh. Oop. Roll it. Take 4 off of that.
Okay.
It already rolled the original plus 4 once, so yeah, 50.
Nice.
All right, very cool. Jake, who's going next?
Yeah, Felsa. She has a bow.
I do have a bow that I am going to reload and shoot.
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Go ahead and hit attack off that output it gave.
13.
13's a regular hit. You want to give me damage?
Yes, 1 second.
It's in the same window.
Oh,
the
yeah,
same place
sorry.
you've detected.
5.
All right. The creature is still up. Velsa, who's going after you? I believe that Slappy hasn't gone and the ooze hasn't gone.
And I don't know if Melissa knows this, but in
gonna say
Popcorn, the last
ooze.
person to go in
Goes
the initiative
twice.
order goes 2 times in a row.
Yeah, I'm going to do ooze next.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's going to spend all 3 of its actions jiggling towards Melissa. Actually, it can close up right on you. And Melissa, it attacks you with this big pseudopod. What's your AC?
Less than that.
Okay. What is it? Does it get a critical?
18.
18? Okay. No crit. And you take 8 points of damage. 6 of that's regular, 2 of that's acid damage. Doesn't do anything with that acid damage, it's just a different kind of damage. In case you're weak to acid or something like that. Yeah, so it moved twice, it attacked once. That means that Dan...
Takes a point of damage at the end of its turn from my acid.
Oh, yep.
All right, I suppose I should probably go fight it, even though I didn't want to.
Just go
So
punch it.
yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go poorly for me still somehow.
Sure.
So I'll move up and with my first action here, and I'll start once again with the flurry of blows.
Oh, Tool just got 6 points of healing for Velsa. Thanks
Nice.
there, Tool. 21's a hit.
Much
First
appreciated.
one should hit, so let me roll the second one real quick.
Yeah. Both hit.
Both hit. Okay.
So give me the damage on both of those. 5
it's
altogether.
5 for the sake of resistance, if there is any.
Yeah.
But yeah. Delightful.
This-
so
And you get to go again.
Yeah, you do
I
get
get
to
to
make
go
another
one more
punch.
So this will be with a
Eight.
-8. Wow.
16 still a hit. You're still good, man. Another 3 points of damage. This ooze is looking rough.
Unfortunately, I get to go again.
You get to go again.
So we'll start with another flurry of blows.
There you go.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is well into the critical hit territory.
Nice. Well, so let me roll the next one here.
Actually, I think I might have been missing out. I think some other attacks were crits and I forgot. That is a hit. That second one's a hit, not a critical though. So you get double damage for the first one and regular damage for the second one.
All right. 1, 2.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, I feel confident that it's going to slay this ooze. Congratulations, you've all killed your second creature.
I did a useful thing. I slapped that ooze until it turned into a puddle. I assume it was just like,
Yeah, you slapped just bits of it off. It was glorious. All right. What shall you all do now?
that critical was the backhand.
Oh, okay. So there wasn't anything really other than that sword. Do you all continue heading down the opposite direction?
I think so.
Yeah.
I made my tunnel slightly too narrow for tokens.
Hmm.
The tunnel hooks around towards the, we'll call it the west, towards the left. And eventually it opens up into this large chamber where this giant opening... Hang on, let me close this so the stream can actually see it.
Is that actually space underneath the bridge?
Yeah, that's the only texture I could find to symbolize a giant hole, but it's just a big empty pit.
Okay. So it's even more terrifying if it's actually space.
With this rickety old bridge extending across it. The pit is 30 feet wide, Water's draining down to one side of it.
I can try and maybe move across it if we want. Maybe I'll try acrobatics to like move carefully across it.
Sure.
I will cast guidance on you, so you get a +1 to that.
Sure.
I will take it. +1. $17's not bad.
You easily dance across this rickety bridge. But as you hit the center of the bridge, you totally miss the tripwire that was strung across it. As a spear launches out from the wall. And it gets a 25 to hit, so that beats your AC.
I was hoping it was just that 11. I was like, something's gonna miss me for once.
Dealing you
Jesus,
18 points of damage.
I'm dead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're not dead.
That would zero me no matter what.
You're down.
Yeah.
So the rest of you see this trap get sprung, spear flies out from the wall and just buries itself into this little kobold's torso as Slappy drops onto the ground. Slappy, you now have the dying one condition. What's that?
Medicine.
Yeah, if you can make a medicine check to try and stabilize him, you could force feed him a healing potion.
13.
13, yeah. You get up there, you pull the spear out, you dress the wound. Dan, you're now unconscious, no longer dying. You have 0 hit points.
I still have 2 more healing potions in my inventory.
Someone want to force feed Dan a couple healing potions?
While I'm at it, I'll do it.
Sure. Dan, why don't you go ahead and roll? See how much you heal. 200 bits, that's another... What is that? Or is that 2 heals? I think that's 2 heals. Dan, take 12 hit points from Captain Crine as well.
All right. Well, I'll maybe start with just one potion, then we'll see where I go from there. Perfect.
Sure.
Puts me almost up to full health. Ouch.
You were all able to safely make it across the bridge. No more spears or...
Worked.
Well...
Everyone else was.
So you...
All according to plan.
You make it to another junction in this dungeon. There's a fork in it. You can go right. You can go left. Left actually looks like it opens up into an actual, it looks like room. What do you want to do?
I like to Velsa. I'm not leading the way.
Go to the actual room.
Sure.
I'm still constantly detecting magic too.
Okay.
So any sort of magical effects. I don't know much about it. I just know that it exists, basically.
Yeah. So I'll tell you. As
you walk around just going wah, 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 all the time.
As you approach this
Doing it
room,
with my mouth too. It's not like a real sound. Like, wah, 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 wah. That's how you know I'm doing it.
That's how you know you're doing it.
You move into this room and you see a couple of things. First thing you see is there's a, let me move the map so the stream can see.
There's a chuck in a cage. Oh my god.
There's a chuck in a cage.
I lost my token because I accidentally clicked character creation tab. So now I can't see anything.
Same here. I can't see it.
Your character's there.
Yeah, I see your token too. That's weird.
What did you do, Jake? I'm still showing that your snips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the map on the overlay.
Okay.
Weird. So when you go back to the map, it's black for you?
Okay, I can see like part of the map. I see like the beginning of the road. I see where you just clicked, and there's like the road there.
Maybe you can find your token up there. I'm clicking like right by the tokens. There's one.
Hang on a second. This is easy enough to fix.
Now's my chance. I stab Snip Snapper and I take the sword.
He can't see.
Can't dodge what you can't see.
Yeah, you see this nice room. There's statues along one wall. There's lit torches. There's a cage on the far side with what you presume is Wanavite. There's a door on the right side. There's an actual bathroom, as Jeff is pointing out. Hey, Bert always says if you make a dungeon, there's got to be some place for them to use the bathroom. So I stick to it. But
Nicely done.
you see two creatures at the far end. One sits in a throne, and the other sits on the ground next to it. So the creature in the throne is this frog humanoid figure. Looks real mean. And the other one is this gnarly looking saber-toothed toad that's just dripping with slime.
Gross.
As the dude in the throne speaks out, "You dry-ass motherfuckers! How dare you come into my home!"
Well, last I checked, you didn't win any shuffleboard trophies, you nerd.
You took our trophy. And
It
our
is
trophy-
my trophy now. I will become the king of shuffleboard, not you peasants.
Over my dead body, you fuck.
Nerf herder.
Well put. That's well put. Good job.
You will suffer for this intrusion. Slurk! Eat them!
I thought we were going to play shuffleboard for the.
I'll play shuffleboard with your skulls.
I'll point to Slappy and I'll say, Slappy, eat them. And then I'll back up to the back of the line.
I
Yeah.
was hoping like a shuffleboard would descend with a big plume of mist and then lights.
I waited eons for this moment.
Like you got served, except it's shuffleboard instead of like dance competition.
Yep.
All right. Let's do some initiative. I gotta figure out how initiative. There we go.
Oh, I did bad.
So many dice.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So as this combat starts, our fearless bard gets to take the lead.
I'm going to dump all my daggers out on the floor. And then I'm going to use my other two action points to cast Telekinetic Projectile and Slurk.
Sure.
Throwing one of my daggers out. There we go. Let's attack. Himahula! Yeah, I'm going to spend a hero point.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
It did not want to succeed.
Oh, well. That's why I have 5 more daggers.
Okay. Yeah. You throw your dagger and it just totally misses Slurk. But then it
Damn.
comes up to Slurk's turn. Let's see what Slurk can do. He's got full movement. Slurk is going to spend 2 action points to move up to Dan.
Damn it.
You're at the front. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I can't do that. So it's just
Bad
going
luck.
to I have to. It's going to use its slime squirt against you. So it's going to just vomit out all this gross slime all over you. Oh, but that 13. That's a miss.
Something missed me for once.
So nothing happens. Just you're standing next to a pile of really gross ass slime.
Little did it know you've had practice against slime.
The
That's great.
supposed shuffleboard king uses 2 actions to move up next to Dan and strikes you with his club.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
21 to hit. 6 points of damage, Dan. Belsa.
I guess I don't have to move.
What's that?
I guess I don't have to move.
Yeah. Velsa, what do you got?
All right. I am going to move over here so that I can shoot
Sure. Shooting at Slurk.
that one.
Yep.
20.
20 is a hit. Yes, it is.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. You put 2 points of damage on Slurk. Is that all your actions?
Yeah.
Very cool. Let's see. As who's this? Our bard at the back. Another one of these frog dudes closes up behind you.
Oh no.
But he doesn't have enough actions to actually get to you. Dan, it's your turn. Save yourself.
That's not possible. we'll
Is it a
start
free
by-
action to talk out of turn?
Yeah.
Like to shout something?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'll warn you. I'm like, get out of the way, you idiot. So take that for what you want. Going to explode.
Question for like movement. Are there like attacks of opportunity or like
Yes.
disengage moves?
There is
So-
a disengage movement where you get to move 5 feet, but you don't provoke any opportunity attacks.
Okay. So we'll take our good friend here and try and put a flurry of blows on him real quick while I'm standing next to him.
Also, Captain Cryan just healed you for 12 there, Dan.
Okay. I don't actually need that much healing yet.
Is someone else hurt?
I'm not hurt that much anymore.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take it all
Okay.
if we want.
Sure. All right. So, Dan, what are you doing?
We'll start by throwing that fury of blows on him.
Sure.
Oh.
Which one?
not?
Slurk or the boss dude?
I was gonna do Slurg.
That's a miss.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and throw the next one out here. Also a miss.
Also a miss.
And I will disengage. I don't know if that's enough, or do I need to disengage again to get away from him still?
So you disengaged from this one. You're still in the strike area of this dude.
Right.
So if you want to use your other action to move out of his strike area, you would have to take another disengage.
Okay, I will just move
Okay.
here with another disengage.
You are out of strike distance from both of them. And it passes the turn to Colas.
Okay. Colas is gonna step up. Actually, I don't. How does credit corners work when it comes to AOE? I have a cone spell, and I basically want to get both of them.
Yes, there is a section in the rule book for this. Let me double check real quick.
So I wasn't sure if it like bends it around or if I have to move, which I can. I have the movement if I need to, but I'd rather not if I don't have to.
I think you might need to. Oh my gosh. It's got all these nice diagrams.
I wish I was keeping track of how much damage I've taken.
So
It
I
is
think if you move... Actually, no, yeah, you're right. It's a 15-foot cone?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
it's 15 foot. Yeah.
So if you... Let me draw a box here. If you cast it now, you're going to affect the squares that I've got in green there. Or
Okay.
if you don't move, if you attack or cast it
Right.
right now.
So I will stay there and I'm like, finally. And then my hands will turn into flame and I will just shoot giant gouts of flame rushing out from my hands, sweeping out from the doorway, just barely tickling Velsa and Snappy, but not quite hitting them. But the other two, they just take 2d6 worth of damage. No roll, no save. That's it.
Just
I like
2d6.
this spell. It's my favorite spell. I don't have to roll to attack. Do you want me to roll for both of them the same damage, or do you want to want me to roll them separate?
Roll all together. Just both of them same damage.
7 points of damage they both take.
Okay.
That's awesome. Just taking
Boom,
damage.
that's it. And then for my other spell, for my other AP, I'll cast shield. And so
Okay.
that's my turn.
Sure, yeah, you put damage on both of them. Very cool. That's a great spell. I like that. All right, Jake, you're up.
All right, I'm going to cast Color Spray on Slurk.
Sure.
And he'll have to make a DC 14 will save.
And his will save.
Oh, I guess it's a 15-foot cone, but I can't see myself, so I don't know where that cone would...
So if you move, I'll move you forward to where you would need to be, and now you can get that cone without getting Jeff.
Okay.
And that will actually, it'll get both of them. So Slurk passes the save. You said a DC what?
14. If he does a normal succeed, he's dazzled for 1 round.
Okay, then he is dazzled for a round, and the other dude also dazzled for a round. So that means being dazzled for a round, if I'm correct.
They have
Overstimulated.
to pass a DC 5 flat check, 1d20 flat check of 5 in order to target somebody that they want to attack.
Okay, cool. So it'll make it more difficult for them to try and hit anyone.
Now, am I standing next to anybody?
You are, there is Jeff directly behind you, and the boss dude is kind of right around the corner from you, so you could reach him.
Okay. In that case, I'll attack boss dude with the smoking sword.
Sure.
They're gonna say, like, in that case, I turn around and attack you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right behind Jeff.
Take my sword, will you?
Hey, we're just ripping off Critical Role. This is all going to end in PvP tonight.
Oh,
Oh, there you
absolutely.
go.
Oh, damn.
First.
18 is a hit. So you get to deal your normal sword damage plus an extra point of fire damage. So 7 damage altogether.
Well, actually, no, that would be 6 damage because I don't have any strength. So that's just
Okay, so 6 damage.
1d8 plus 1 fire.
Okay, cool. All right, I've got that damage applied. So after Jake is Slurk. Okay, Slurk is going to do something gross. Slurk just starts, like, imagine like lathering up, almost like a cane toad does, but it's just this really gross green slime. And it's just oozing out of him all over. He's like rubbing his arms and his legs to kind of spread it around. And he essentially, let me clear these, he's cast grease in this area. So if you want to move through that area, you're going to have to make a DC 18 reflex check to keep from falling on your ass.
Oh no.
And that is his entire turn. Let me double check that rule. See how that affects. Yep, so if it's your moving. So, this dude is actually going to take disengage and try and shift back, but he needs to make that reflex save. He's affected by it as well.
I actually think they need to, because you did it on an area, they actually have to roll, anybody in the area when it's cast has to roll a reflex save or acrobatics against falling prone.
Okay, well, right off the bat then, as soon as it happens, the boss dude falls on his ass. He uses an action to stand, and then he's going to try and move. which he does not pass. He falls back down. So,
Yes.
is there a prone? It changed all the little icons. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do that one. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, he just falls on his ass. Oh, it's not even. Yeah, it was his turn. He falls on his ass. Melissa, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna keep shooting arrows at these things.
Sure.
So I'm gonna reload, and I'm going to shoot. 20.
20 is who are you going against?
That
It's gonna hit either one of them.
one.
Okay. You hit Slurg. You want to give me that damage?
4.
Okay. He's still up. Hasn't hit bloodied yet. Anything else?
I'm staying out of the muck.
Sounds good. All right. This one that was coming up from behind uses an action to move up behind Jeff and is going to hit Jeff with a club.
Not Jeff.
Not
Jeff
Jeff's
has an AC
character.
of 35, but
So, Colas, that's a 25 to hit.
that's a hit. No crit.
Okay. And then it's going to deal 7 points of damage.
Oh my. Okay.
And I'm going to call that his turn. It is now our monk's turn. So that's Dan. Dan, what are you going to do?
I assume that like each of these squares we're calling 5 feet.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use 2 actions
Okay.
to move all the way around
Oh, okay.
because I don't trust myself to make that DC save.
That's fair.
And I'm gonna do flurry blows.
Okay. This dude's prone, so his AC is going to be reduced for this. So go ahead and roll your attack. That's a hit.
Ooh, look at that.
Damn it. I almost got it. Missed. Do the next attack here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that should hit.
21 also hits. Yeah, give me all that damage.
I assume it's not a crit.
Not a crit, no.
Dang it. All right, I was just hoping.
Ooh, baby.
Nice.
That's not bad.
That kills that boss dude.
Now, who's the king now?
Nice.
You just punch him to death as he lies on the ground.
I'll just bitch slap him to death.
Jeff, Colas's turn. You got a dude right behind you.
I'm shouting
Yeah.
out he's the king now as I'm just like slapping him. Slapping him.
Is it 1 or 2 action points to drink a healing potion?
I'm just going to call it 1. Just grab it and down it real quick.
Okay. So that'll be 1 AP.
Okay.
So that's 4 HP back. Then my other AP, I will. Oh, this dude's behind me, huh? Oh crap. I will go ahead and cast Dragon Claws on myself, because why not?
Yeah.
So Vicious Claws grow from my fingers. And then for my last AP, I will attack him.
Sure.
And I don't think I have the claws built in, but there are finesse unarmed attacks that deal stuff. So I think
I
that's...
can throw that
Is
on.
finesse dexterity?
Yep.
I'm assuming. Okay. So then...
You've already got the Dragon Claw spell, so I'm just drop claws on your character sheet. So there you go.
Okay. So then... Just roll that. I just can't roll worth shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do
Do
you
you
have
have
any
any,
points?
do you have any rerolls banked or anything?
I think we still have 1 reroll banked. And do you have hero points?
I do, but I want to save it because I might go
Yep.
down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, we'll say, I don't remember if there is. We'll
I
say
don't
there's a banked
think
reroll.
so.
Okay. I'll burn it for
Because
a 2.
Tyrion had bought us another one.
For a
up.
2. Does a 7 hit?
7, miraculously, he's got a gap in his AC. No.
You never know, you know. It might be like odds hit, evens miss type of thing. Who
Okay.
knows?
Anything else?
That's my turn.
All right.
No, it's my turn.
We're back up to Jake's turn. Jake, what is the bard doing?
I'm gonna take another swing at that guy with this sword.
Now, right now, you
Er-
do have Jeff
Nah,
is
he's-
between you and it, and that dude, the other
Oh,
dude's
okay.
dead.
Oh, okay.
If-
Yeah, again, I can't.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to melee someone, you would have to risk stepping into the slime to try and attack Slurk.
Screw that. I'm gonna inspire courage for one deal,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use telekinetic projectile for one of my daggers on the floor to attack Slurk.
Sure. Also, Cryan just bought us another hero point for everyone.
Oh, baby.
Uh, 15 against... Who was that against?
Slurk, and it should have been a +1 as well for
Okay.
an attack roll.
16,
16.
is not a hit.
Damn.
His
Well, I'm
AC
going to
is
spend that hero
17.
point I just got to try again.
Okay, cool.
I know, and I forgot to add. There we go. Bang. Oh, come
You
on,
did worse, Jake. You miss.
man.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. But everybody else gets +1 until my next turn.
Slurk is just going to stand there. But Slurk, I got 3 good targets. I'm going to roll a d6. And it's going to split a glob of acid at Velsa. Not
Makes
acid,
sense. I've been
slime.
shooting arrows at it.
Yeah. Oh, 12. I'm going to guess that's a miss.
That is a miss.
All right. It's going to go again. It's going to shoot another glob, but it gets a -5 on this.
Still a miss.
And one last time, -10. Yeah, Ashley in chat points out that Jake has an ear horn.
You do.
Your background, it lines up perfectly with your ear, Jake.
Oh, perfect. Excellent. Now I have to stay like this forever.
That doesn't look right. I rolled a 15. I get a 9 naturally.
And
It
a
did
minus
not
10?
take that 10. It did not take that 10. So that's only a 14.
That's miss.
Okay. This dude's dead. It's Velsa's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at that. You think you're gonna spit at me?
Yeah.
26.
26.
Ooh.
Is 26 a crit? His AC is 17. It is not.
Damn,
No.
5 damage.
5 damage.
He does have +1 from Snip
Oh, that's right.
Snappers.
That's right.
That 27 turns it into a critical. Roll me your damage again.
3.
Okay. This thing is still up. It has not reached bloodied yet. It's super duper close.
Okay. I think, because I always have to reload in between, so I think on this turn I could actually shoot and reload and shoot again.
Sure, go ahead.
So it's a -5.
-5.
Okay. $18.
18 is a hit? Yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage. That does put him into the bloodied range. Very cool. All right, the thing that's behind Jeff.
Quick, let's get him. I'm on your team. Let's go. I'll get out of your way. Just excuse me.
Jeff, give me a deception roll.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just screwing around. Don't
Okay.
worry.
It's gonna swing 3 times. I'm gonna roll all 3 swings, and we'll just do the manual subtraction.
2 is a definite kill. Yeah.
All right, so the first one, 16 to hit. Does that land?
All of those hit.
Well, not the last one, because it's at -10.
Oh, okay.
And the middle
16
one's-
does hit.
All right.
16 hits, yeah.
So 2 of them hit. First attack's 4.
Okay. Okay.
Second attack is 4.
I'm still up. Holy crap.
Wow.
I
Wow.
thought for sure I was down.
I was expecting it a little. All right, Dan, you're up.
2 HP. 2 HP.
2 HP left.
All right. I don't think I can help that situation at all. So I'm going to go ahead and take the risk of moving in here.
All right, give me that reflex save. You can do acrobatics or a reflex save.
My reflex is actually even higher because I'm an expert.
Sure. Oh,
Look
shit.
at that.
There's your crit.
Critical
Like
success.
I said, I'm an expert.
Wow, yeah, you just walk across like it's nothing. Go ahead, you got 2 actions.
If only I would have saved that for. I'm an expert at punching things too. We'll just do the regular old flurry of blows here. Oh,
That's a
no.
miss.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and hero
Hero
point
point
that.
that? All right.
Oh, it's
Oh.
even worse.
Dan. Dan, oh, Dan.
Balance to the universe. There's your
Yeah.
fumble.
This is the way I do.
It's not less than 10, so it's not a critical fail.
Oh, that's right. And one isn't necessarily a critical fail.
Right. So you used an action to move. You used an action for flurry of blows. Are you going to use your last action for a regular punch at -8?
I still get one more
Hero
flurry
point.
of blows punch. Well, I still get one more flurry of blows punch.
Oh, I thought
That was a
Oh,
reroll.
okay. My bad. Yeah.
Which doesn't matter. Oh,
That's it's -4, so that actually turns into a miss.
I didn't put that. Oh, I forgot to hit the add button.
That's all right. Yeah.
I put in -4 and then didn't hit add. All right, so we'll do just one more attack.
This will be at -8.
Yep. Oh no.
Nope. Dan, you're not great at punching.
No.
I neglected to take note that my Inspire Courage also applies to damage rolls.
Oh,
So those 2 shots that it took from the bow and arrow also got 1 additional damage from each
I
hit.
have added that
Oh.
to it. Jeff, what you got, man?
Yeah. So I guess my claws are still up.
Sure.
I was trying to figure out whether or not it was just like a one-time deal or they just kind of stay up for a bit. And it doesn't say they're go away or not. So I am going to claw away at
Sure.
the dude in front of me. With a +1, you said?
Mhm.
To okay.
To attack and damage.
Nice.
All right. So all right. I can do this. I can do this. And so I think I get, you said, so it's +1 circumstance. 15?
15 hits. 15 misses. His AC is 16.
Okay. Then I'll just do it again.
Okay. This will be at a -5.
So
Actually, your claws should be agile, so it will be at a -4. So
okay. Does that automatically do it or do I have to add it in?
I think you have to add it in.
All right. And then I still get the +1
Yeah.
from that. So it's like a net of -3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna cast acid splash on myself and just burn myself to death. No, I'll cast shield with my last AP.
All right. Turn passes up to Jake.
I'm going to cast Inspire Courage one more time. And then I'm going to use a telekinetic projectile on one of my daggers.
Sure.
Make sure I add that. Roll it. Damn.
That's
I'm
a
going
no.
to spend another hero point to reroll. +1. Add. Come on, I believe. I did not believe strongly enough.
You did not believe hard enough. Just like
Foundry's
me.
giving us them old roll 20 numbers.
Oh man, yeah.
All right, Jake, anything else?
No, I did all I could.
All right, turn passes to Slurk. And he is just going to try and bite the shit out of Dan. $18, does that hit?
It is actually a miss.
All right, so it takes another bite.
Slightly high AC.
Nice. Another bite. This is going to be at -5. So whatever roll, we'll just... yeah, that's definitely a miss. Last one at -10.
If that's a -5 on 13, then it's technically a critical fail.
Okay.
Because my AC is 19.
There you go. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm going to re-roll that last attack without any penalties. 23. Hang on, Dan. This is good.
Oh, okay.
And he tries to bite down at you so hard that his tusks hook down, and he accidentally deals 12 damage to itself. It
That's wonderful.
disembowels itself. It had 9 hit points left. It takes 12 as frog guts spill across the floor.
If I can't kill you, you can kill yourself.
GG.
All right.
Yeah.
Melissa, now this grease is still on the ground, but you can hear combat coming from around that corner in that hallway you came from.
So, what's going to be the penalty if I'm trying to shoot over allies or around allies?
I'm going to give a little bit of an AC bonus. I'm going to treat it as partial cover, so the creature will get a slight bonus to AC.
So, the first thing I need to do then is do a reflex if I'm moving into the square.
Acrobatics or reflex?
Reflex is better. It's a +9 because I'm an expert.
Okay. And 18's the target.
No.
Do you want to hero point that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
$26.
Yeah, you're able to easily move across the
Oh,
slide.
sorry.
Nope,
We both
that's all right.
moved me.
Yeah, we double move. There you go.
Okay, so then now
That was one action to move over there.
can I load and then shoot?
Yep.
Okay. Do I still have a +1, Jake?
Yes.
+1 to attack and damage.
Cool. So 24 to attack.
24 is a hit. That is not a critical. If you want to give me that damage.
And 7 damage.
Ooh.
Good amount. All right. It takes that damage. It's still up. It's this thing's turn.
Clearly, it wants to run away.
Of course.
It's-
It just got hit by an arrow.
I am just far too intimidating a frontline fighter for this.
Yes.
thing. I have claws.
I rolled
Fire.
a will to see if it kept its courage, and it did.
Very
Oh.
brave.
Very brave. Jeff, it attacks
Mm-hmm.
you.
Okay.
Tracy.
16 because of shield.
Misses. It swings again. This is going to be a -5. 21. So what is that? 16.
16,
So
it'll
that,
hit,
that
yeah.
does hit.
Does hit.
Jeff is down.
A massively melodramatic like fall, like just grabbing onto the wall. Snapper! And then fall to the ground. And then I go up again, like
It's beautiful. All right.
Delightful. I don't even know if I
Jeff,
wanna
that
bring-
means your initiative then moves.
That death was so beautiful.
right before his, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Update. So I'm going to check your initiative to a 13. Okay. All right. Monk, you're up. Jeff, you have dying 1.
All right. Let's see here. I gotta move through this grease again, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, not a problem.
Can I move up to Jeff's place?
So
since
yeah,
he's-
you can move past Jake, and since Jeff is prone, you can stand in his square.
All right. And I'll just do that thing that I do, a flurry of misses.
Sure. Go ahead and roll your flurry of misses. That's a hit.
Ooh-wee.
All right. Let's see what the next one does. Hey, that's
Ooh-wee.
Is that's with the -5? Both are hits.
all right. Damage.
Not bad.
Bing, bang, boom.
+1 on the damage too.
Yeah, +1 to each of those. Yeah.
I'll manually enter that in. This dude went from barely injured to almost dead.
Take one more shot at him here, then.
Sure.
Oh no,
That is a critical fail.
that's yeah. Let me hero point that.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret. Or actually, let me use the reroll.
Okay.
Do we have one?
I think we used them
I don't-
all.
Yeah.
Did we carry him? Bot.
He want
That
hero
was hero
points.
point. Hero
Yeah,
point.
I
Hero
think we're
point.
out of. So yeah, you'll need a hero point.
All right, hero point.
Jeff,
it is.
did you want to use your hero points when you went down?
Can you do that? I was actually just trying to look that up.
You can spend all of your hero points to ignore going to dying, and you just
Okay.
drop onto the floor unconscious with 0 hit points.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
At least it's not a critical failure,
It is
probably.
not a critical failure.
All right,
Just a regular ass miss.
just a regular failure,
Jake, you're up.
just like
Well, I'm going to cast Inspire Courage one more time.
Okay.
And then yet again, Telekinetic Projectile.
I'm okay. It's fine. I'm okay.
Yeah, baby. There we go.
Yeah, that's a hit. Not a critical hit, but still a hit. You want to give me that damage?
Yeah.
Take it down.
+1.
8 damage.
Jeff, you got to heal.
Oh, thank you, Captain Grant.
There you go. You got 6 hit points. Jake, you kill this thing.
Damn right. Shuffleboard champions of the world.
As it falls to the ground and I'm down there, I'm going to grab it by its face.
You were a brave frog. You were a brave frog.
So, as you slay the last of the monsters, you're able to free Wanavite, recover your rightfully won trophy. And if you end up kind of searching their area, you find
Let's
in
ransack
this... What's that?
let's ransack the place.
Yeah, you find in this bedroom off to the side 2 treasure chests. One is full of gold. 1,000,000 gold.
Oh my gosh.
The other one is full of +8 Vorpal swords.
Oh man.
The real trophy was in this room.
There you go. All right.
Now we can go kill
Not to mention all those frog legs we can turn into chicken tacos. It's going to be great.
There you go. You can just call them frog tacos. I mean, you eat frog legs.
Well, I mean, they taste like chicken, and nobody's going to know the difference,
That's
really.
true. That's true. If you put frog tacos, people may not go for it. But if you just cook the frog meat and say that it's chicken, people won't notice.
special chicken.
Do you think frogs ever get offended by that? Like, wait, why do we taste like chicken? Why doesn't chicken taste like us? I mean, we're an amphibious creature. We likely evolved before they did.
I was going to say, yeah, you'd have to look and see which evolved first, which I think frogs would win.
Probably.
Yeah, I think everything tastes like frog, and chicken's just
Been a frog
stealing
the whole
their glory.
Yeah. Freaking chickens.
Freaking
Stupid.
chickens.
Mini
They can't even
dinosaurs and they're
Fly. Call yourselves birds.
I know, right?
ridiculous.
All right. That's the end of the little adventure. We're wrapping an hour early, but that's not terrible. Jeff has prep work to do, and I was informed by my youngest that since it's Juneteenth today, that I need to cook him some good food. So I have to run to the grocery store and fry him up some catfish.
Nice.
So yeah. First go in Pathfinder 2. What's opinions on it?
Honestly, the system built in is really nice here, at least in Forge. I imagine this would have probably been a lot slower to do in person, not knowing it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of action point economy systems, like spend X amount of
Yeah.
AP to do.
I was not expecting to like it as much as I did.
My biggest frustration today has just been the dice rolls. They seem
Yeah.
so unbalanced low.
Twos.
Like
Yeah.
It was unfair.
I was feeling. Honestly, that first fight with that first frog, I went through and I cut out a lot of monsters right after that.
It's like, okay, that was ridiculous.
Yeah. I cut out 1, 2, 3, 4. I cut out 4 monsters right after that.
Wow. I will say the way that it's working out, I almost feel like this is like at like funnel level of like danger, because like I took
Yeah.
so much freaking
You
damage.
took a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, and then also, like, I went through and for these encounters, I very carefully built them by the book. I used their formula, made sure that each encounter had the right amount of XP. And it still was tough.
Because I think just by bits, I got healed for like 30
Yeah.
points or more of health, and then I had healing potions that I drank. And
Yeah.
I
And we
mean,
had hero points and rerolls and stuff too
Yeah.
that kind of aided it. And we still almost had 2 people go down. And,
Yeah.
You know,
So I know moving forward that build sessions, at least low level, at even lower values. At DCC, I don't mind burning through characters because they're so easy to make.
yeah.
But making characters in this is a multi-hour process. So
Yeah, I think for our next get together, I might just straight up roll a cleric or some sort of a healer just to
yeah,
be absolutely sure.
I mean, I think the way the monk was built, you said you kind of modified this one a little bit, but it seemed pretty functional. The stats seemed good.
yeah. Well, I rebuilt them. There was a few things that I thought were just a little, So yeah, I tried to focus them a little more, give them a little more of a direct theme. But yeah, I don't know. We'll be playing more Pathfinder on the 30th and the 7th. We're going to be doing Big Trouble in Little Absalom, a Pathfinder one-shot. Yeah, so my lollygagger friends, why don't you tell people what they can expect, or what you got going for them?
yeah, 3 hours from now. So, yeah, like from right this moment, we'll be over on our channel, twitch.tv/lollygaggers. We're playing Worlds Without Number, which is another, I don't know, sort of like Pathfinder in some ways, but I think a little simpler, has a little bit more OSR in it. I don't know, it's kind of like a weird hybrid. It's pretty nice though, but it's like a science fantasy adventure that we're kind of homebrewing up.
Nice.
And then Monday we're playing Things from the Flood.
Yeah.
So you can catch Dan and Chuck and Melissa in that game. And I think we have a Shadowrun game tomorrow.
We do have a Shadowrun game tomorrow
yeah.
night. Yeah,
Yeah, over on Steam Steel Murder.
that's it. I guess I should put some links out there. Yeah, for Defenders, nothing tonight, so you have no excuse not to watch Jeff's stream. As Jeff mentioned, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. over on Steam Steel Murder, we'll be playing some Shadowrun. This week, Wednesday night, we're kind of changing up our Wednesday night games for the next handful of weeks. So this Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central, here on Defenders, we're going to be playing Brindlewood Bay. I have been describing it, and I think I'm getting the description right. It's like Call of Cthulhu ran by the Golden Girls.
Yep, that's very much. A
So-
little bit of Murder, She Wrote in there as well.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Ooh,
It's going
nice.
to be wonderful. So yeah, 9 p.m. Central, here on Defenders. Check that out on Wednesday. Friday, we'll be doing more Alien, our own campaign, All Fear the Ishtar. What is it? Yeah, and next Saturday's DCC Day. So over on twitch.tv/Goodman Games Official, 9 p.m. Central, we're going to be running the adventure The Sea Queen Escapes. So classic adventure you can pick up for DCC Day. Yeah, that's all I fucking got. I need to go to the grocery store. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the bits, and we'll catch y'all later. So start fires, do drugs, and happy Juneteenth. Doses.
Thanks, everybody.
I guess I didn't even get the ending screen set up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, we do.
Just
we do.
wave
Wait,
until you
just
get
wave.
set up.
Okay, goodbye.